everyone, Titus here with Real Breaks. We're going to keep rolling with Onyx Vintage. First case was really good, so hopefully we can keep things rolling here. We had a Bobby Witt Jr. full name auto. We had a Kierstead inscription auto. So, I don't know. Hopefully this one's just as good as that one is, and I think we'll be happy. Kyle says left or bottom, so you got it. Bottom it is. So I'm still waiting on one payment for Onyx Vintage number 3. We are all paid up on basketball, so I can random that one off at the end of this one, but hopefully we can do both of those breaks. I do still have like a handful of teams left in the Legacy number 7. Let's see, it looks like it's 10 teams. So if you want to hop in that one, I did do $10 off now on those remaining teams. Some of them are super cheap now. So like Browns and Cardinals were $35, now they're $25. I mean, it's pretty much worth the $25 just to come hang out for an hour and a half. That is a pretty long break. Let's do this. Jonathan, who do you got in this one? Let me check. Let's see. Jonathan, you have Luis Rodriguez, who is a solid one for the Dodgers. So, yes. Good draw. Kyle, I think it was. I think bottom was the one that we did not do from the last break. What up, Nick Sartell? Wondering when you would pop in. Can you go home? Are you stuck at work? Armando Cruz, Marco Luciano. J-Rod starts us off. And Jarlin Susana. Jarlin is going to Joseph Delphs. So they have him as a prospect here on the card. Looks like he's Padres on the checklist. I wonder if he signs. He signed in January or something. All right. So Susana and J-Rod, our first 2 hits. We'll keep track just in case we have any cards to random off at the ends. Too dang hot. I'm with ya. It's like 100 degrees here in Minnesota. Got hot way too quick. Tyler, you can go ahead and send over now. We always do pay as you claim. And we confirm teams. So you are good to send over. Everything fills in here. You don't have to worry about it. Bobby Witt Jr. and Pedro Pineda. And Maximo Acosta purple. We did not have him in the first case. Oh, look at that. Got the blue and the purple little rainbow starter kits. Maximo. Going to Tyler Vanderboe. Alright, so purple's numbered to 100. And the blue's just the base auto. Nick, I know, it was like, a week ago? You were in here hanging out? No, Nick, we do not take payments by Facebook Pay. Yeah, Kyle, the real deal is actually 100. It's like 97 when I checked today, but I think it did get up to 100. J-Rod and Christian Santana. Yendry Rojas, red ink, and Luciano base auto. Luciano going to Jano Jampa. And then Rojas is going to Mex. Nice red ink. Red is numbered to 25. Yeah, we have not been getting any rain lately. So my grass is drying out. Acosta base. Duno base. Juan Carlos Negrit's green ink. And Wander Franco redemption. Jeez, how many cards did Wander sign? That's our third one in the first two cases. Wander's going to Michael Brown. I sent Michael. Is it actually raining, Nick? Good, we need it. Negrit's is going to Philip Momano. Green ink's number to 50. Oh, I got you, Nick. I got you. I don't know. I mean, sometimes we get storms all night. This is in Florida. Aaron Sabato, Miguel Blights on our 2 base, Anthony Volpe, and Luis Rodriguez on our 2 autos. Rodriguez to Jonathan Hambrook. Abram, we are all paid up. I'll random it off at the end of this break. So hoping to random off Onyx number 3 as well. We're still waiting on 1 payment on that one. And then Volpe is going to Michael Brown. Nick, do I have to do it while I'm breaking? Yeah, Ricardo, I'm sure they'll get it in. They were watching the last break, so they're just waiting until the break was over. I tagged them. Technically, they have till 11:15 to get it in too. Our policy is an hour before the break. Bitsko and J-Rod. Riley Green, black ink, and Nolan Jones. Black ink to 5? It is. Black ink is numbered to 5. We had a green, Riley Green, in the last case. This one is going to Andrew Sainholtz. Let's see, I definitely missed. Let's see, I missed Volpe. Did I miss any other ones? Let's see, Rodriguez I got. Luciano I got. Susana. Rojas I do not have. I'm slacking on keeping track of hits here. Yeah, I think I got them all. J-Rod, Wander, and Acosta on there. Perfect. Nolan Jones is going to Michael Brown. Maybe I'll just dump a bucket of water on Amel just for fun anyways. Hassan Kim, Eddie Yean, Carlos Colmenares, and Eric Pena. Eric Pena to Tyler Woodward. And Colmenares is going to Tony Frank. That is true, Nick. That is true. Just about football season. Rodgers, of course, skipping minicamp. It's kind of the big news right now. Julio getting traded. Yeah, Kyle, that's right. So you're fully vaccinated. Don't have to wear a mask anymore. For what? First time in a year and a half? Anthony Volpe and Nick Bitsko. Christian Robinson and Poussin Red Ink. Very nice. Robert Poussin going to Michael Brown. Christian Robinson is going to Steven Davis. It's one of those guys that was auto only when he got his first Bowman. Or maybe it wasn't auto only. Maybe, was it? He only signed base autos? Something like that. Something weird. Alright, got those two marked down for hits. I'm trying to, Michael. I'm trying to keep them coming. 3 more each. I don't know about that. I like to spread the love around a little bit. I think after this box, we'll check in on Legacy Football. See how we're looking. That is the next break. Adley Rutschman and Christian Santana. Zayed Salinas and Yendry Rojas are the two autos. Rojas to Mex. Did have the Rojas red earlier. And then Salinas is going to Ricardo Acosta. Alright, give me just a second. I'm going to check in on Legacy. Actually, we do have a couple claims here. Let's see. Panthers, Broncos, and Dolphins were claimed. So that leaves us with 7 teams left. I'm gonna check these last couple of payments too, see where we're at, so that I can tag anyone that hasn't sent in yet. If I don't have to tag Tyler. Kidding. Tyler did send his in, just for the record. Alright, and then it looks like Matt paid for Onyx. That was the last one we needed. Perfect. So we're all paid up on Onyx, number 3. And then Craig signs for football. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on, Facebook. Now you're not going to work for my tag? Let's refresh. Just for the record. Where's the shop? We're in Champlin. So if you're in Minneapolis, not too far, definitely come say hello. So we're closed Monday and Tuesdays. It's big shipping days for us, and honestly, we just don't have someone to work in the front. But yeah, we're open Wednesday through Sunday, noon to 8. If you want to swing by, would love to have you. I'm biased, but I think it's a pretty cool shop. So we're about, I don't know, 30 minutes outside of Twin Cities. $6 a.m., Eric. That's kind of early. You can try to get Ryan to come up here. Shoot, you should have stopped by today. So even though we're closed Monday, Tuesday, we're always here. Somebody's always here if you want to swing by. Negritz and Eric Pena. We usually just leave the front door open. Let's see. Let me flip back over here. So Eric Pena is going to Tyler Woodward. He asked for 3 more. There's 1. And Negret for Philip Lamano. You guys are going to get your wish. Man, I think I got a little burnt today. My arms are looking red. I definitely have the golf glove tan going on. You probably see it on the camera. Nolan Gorman and Eric Pena base. Miguel Blyce black ink. So that is 2 black ink autos. And Nick Lodolo going to John Ojanpa. That is awesome that it was the same box, Tyler and Philip. Lodolo to John Ojanpa. And Miguel Blyce going to Justin Hackman on the black ink. That is number to 5. Oh no, to 25 on this one. What? So Riley Green was black to 5. This one is black to 25. I'll still toss it up here. Yeah, can you tell which hand I wear my glove on? I guess it's not that bad. Do wear it on this left hand. Maybe my wife's not watching. I forgot to put my ring back on after I was done golfing. Oops. Anthony Volpe and Zach Veen. Zach Veen red ink. That's nasty. Looks really nice with the purple. Look at that. Same as Maximo earlier. So Zach Veen base and red. Coming out for John Ojanpa. Alright, very nice. Guess Miguel's going to be short-lived up there on that showcase. Let's get Zach Veen marked out. Salinas and Duno. Redemption of Ed Howard and Pedro Pineda. Next auto. Pineda is going to Michael Brown. What do you mean, Kyle? The Orioles are great. The Twins couldn't handle them. And Howard to Michael Brown. So Michael sweeps that box. Michael, we ripping a personal case later? Is that what you're saying? They can have all the boxes like that you want. Maximo and Yonadan. Gilberto Jimenez and Yendry Rojas. Jimenez has come a little ways from being the G7 auto. Got a little more definition to it. Rojas to Mex. And we're getting pretty close to the Rojas rainbow. I believe that is red, green, and base. This one does have kind of a bad or soft bottom left corner here. Let's see if we can find that base. Let's see. we go. There's the trifecta. Roberto Jimenez to Mike Molesky. Yeah, for sure, Michael. This would be kind of a fun one to do a hit draft on, I think. Or maybe player draft ahead of time. That'd be kind of sick. Maybe another night we'll have to set something up. Jonathan, yes, you did get a Rodriguez. I think just a base. Yeah, Kyle, AL East is really good. The Yankees have been struggling a little bit lately. Those are the days, Michael. The late nights, Bowman's best divisionals and team drafts. Francisco Alvarez and Christian Santana. Those were a lot of fun. And there's some big cards pulled. Christian Santana going to Nicholas Stidham. You gotta have just a boatload of atomics from that stuff too, and those are getting good money graded. 'Cause I bought some off Stellato and graded them myself. Francisco Alvarez going to Eric Miller. What up, Ben? Hope all is well with you as well. I'm just sitting here ripping some baseball cards, having some fun. Kyle's asking how many rounds in a hit draft. I mean, it depends how many participants and what the format they decide on is. But, I mean, you could hit drafts. See, there's 48 autos. Kind of cool to do like a 4-person hit draft. Everybody gets 12 autos. Jimenez and Olivares. Reese Hines and Miguel Blyce are the 2 autos here. Blyce going to Justin Hackman. Closing in on the master set. Congrats, Michael. How close are we talking? Reese Hines going to Chris Mizzle. Just in time for 2021 best, right? It's been quite the endeavor. Oops. Five cards left, 4 autos, 1 non-auto. Alright, hit me, what are they? Mike Trout. You got a Trout like gold or something, didn't you? Robinson, Miguel Blyce, Armando Cruz, and Christian Robinson purple. Robinson to Steven Davis. Cal wants to do a 12-spot hit draft. And Armando Cruz going to Nathan Hess. I mean, 12-spot hit draft would probably be like $100 ish. Could Brian get a home run taken away? Shoots. He's on one of my fantasy teams. Somebody dropped him right at the end of his IL stint. Right when he was about to come back. Didn't touch first. You're kidding me. That's brutal. Marte and Jimenez. Aaron Sabato and Nolan Gorman purple. Nolan Gorman to Andrew Sainholtz. Then Sabato is going to Charles Dombrowski Jr. Ooh. Yeah, Michael, those are not going to be cheap. But hey, you came this far. Might as well finish it off. I'll just do one of these random players then. These are fun at $30. Bobby Witt missed home? Oh man, you gotta stomp on home. Yeah, Tyler, can you believe that somebody dropped Cabrian Hayes? Like, dude is immediately the best player on that team. The big guys in Christian Hernandez, Manuel Beltre, and Christian Santana. I couldn't believe it. It was literally, so he came back, Thursday? It was like Sunday. So I don't know if they needed like another starter for Sunday, but they dropped him on Sunday and he's coming back on Thursday. So I only had to stash him for a week. Easy decision. Santana going to Nicholas Stidham. Manuel Beltre. Going to Kenneth Lacari. Who do I have to drop? I don't know. Probably nobody. Probably like, I actually think it was like Michael Kopech or somebody. Had him just for some ratios, and then he went on the IL, so I think I dropped him. He's kind of nice. They let him pitch like 3 innings, and he'd strike out a bunch. All right, let's see. I think we got a couple more claims in Legacy. We got 5 boxes left here in Onyx number 2. All right, Darren, grab Chargers. All right, Sam's grabbing Bears. Tony's grabbing Cardinals. Larry's grabbing Browns. All right, so we're getting real close now. Let's see. All right, so that leaves us with just Niners, Jets, and Ravens to close that one out. All right, so let's get back to ripping. We got 5 boxes left. Kyle, you're just a hit draft fan. Yeah, hit drafts are fun. Mets lost 10-3, and here you are talking about how much better they are than the Twins. Poussin and Nolan Gorman. Luis Gil and Zach Veen. That's enough Zach Veen. Great player, but I want to spread the love. Caleb Ordner. What's going on, Caleb? Zach Veen to John Ojanpa. And then Luis Gil's going to Phil Kranick. Michael, what do you have to pay for the Ohtani franchise favorites auto? I think it's definitely going to be costly not picking up the Ohtani Trout's dual auto though before this season. Caleb, I'm doing great. Busy night tonight, surfing a little bit of baseball, a little football, a little basketball. Pineda and Colmenares, Roderick Arias, and Eddie Yean. Next 2 autos, Eddie Yean to Charles Dombrowski Jr. Roderick Arias to Ken Letterbach. And so I get those two marked down. Yeah, that's not bad, Michael. Yeah, number to 30. Remember those. Those are nice autos. McNeil's going to be back soon for the Mets. Yeah, that should help him out. Mahika and Luis Gil. Marco Luciano purple and Felon Celestian. There we go. Fell into John Hill. Nice auto, John. I'm going to bump J-Rod and get that one up there. We got Felon. We got Marco Luciano going to John Ojanpa. Purple ink. Have we gotten any cool singles lately? Let's see. I think the most recent, really cool one that I got back from PSA was I had a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander Select Tie-Dye Courtside rookie come back as a PSA 10. So that one is nasty. Gotta decide what I want to do on that. So I do really like Shea. What else have I gotten? Able to track down another printing plates of Trent Palmer for me. Probably a couple weeks ago now. Riley Green and Maximo, Ronnie Mauricio, and Christian Robinson. Robinson to Steven Davis. I like it, Michael. I like your thinking. Not that Tatis is going to be much cheaper, but I did, Caleb. I did get your Kyler Genesis, and it came back as a 10. I don't know if you heard that. Came back as a 10. I think you sold it at a good time, though, because I think it was down when I got it back. But I'm a Cardinals fan, so that one is still in the collection for now. Ronnie Mauricio to Justin Hackman. We'll see. I don't know if I'll hold on to that one for PC or not. Fitz is my guy. Told this story a couple times, but I had a cool one come back from PSA. I was going through some of my cards at my parents' house, and I found my Cardinals collection from when I was growing up, and sent in a Topps Total Fitz rookie that I had in it, PSA 10. So that one was kind of cool because I pulled it out of a pack and threw it in the binder myself. Wander Franco and Salinas, Yona Don, and Jason Dominguez is our last auto of the break. Michael, talk about sweating it out. Took me 2 breaks. All of the boxes. And here we are. Jason Dominguez to close it out. Let's toss that one in the mitts. And who do we want to bump? Let's bump Maximo. And then Yona Don. Yona's going to Michael Brown as well. Tyler, thanks for hanging out. And Michael cleans up here in the final box, getting both autos. Alright, so that'll do it. I think we had a couple more double ups this time around, but still a pretty good case. No hand-numbered autos. No inscriptions or full names, but that's how it goes. Yona Don, Acosta, Mauricio, Robinson, Rodriguez, Arias, Yeen, Gil, Beltre, Santana, Sabato, Cruz, Hines, Blyce, Santana, Jimenez, Rojas, Pineda, Lodolo, Carlos Negrete, Pena, Salinas, Robinson, Colmenares, Pena, Jones, Volpe, Rodriguez, Luciano, and Susana. Michael, you just want to rub it in. You just want to rub it in the fact that you got a Wander and Dominguez from this case. A couple redemptions, Alvarez and Ed Howard. Let's see, what's next? All right, green autos numbered to 50 of Rojas and Juan Carlos Negrets. Purples, these are numbered to 100. Acosta, Luciano, Gorman, and Robinson. Kyle, I don't know if there's going to be a reveal or not. Not sure. Miguel Blyce Black, it's out of 25. And then Rojas Red, which is also numbered to 25. There you go, Michael. All right, so Riley Green, Black Auto, numbered to 5. Riley Green is going to Andrew Sainholtz. Zach Veen, 2 base and a red. Red is numbered out of 25. Going to John Ojanpa. Felon Celestin to John Hill. Poussin Red Ink is, let's see, going to Michael Brown. Michael, you want me to throw this one in there too? Red Ink to 25 on Poussin. And then your Money Minute hits of the break. Jason Dominguez base auto, and then Wander Franco redemption. So nice little trifecta for you there, Michael. I'd say that was a good break. So thank you all for hanging out. So I'm going to be live here in about 15 minutes with Legacy Football number 7. So we need to fill up those last 3 teams, and then we'll be live with that one shortly. So I guess I will have to make sure that that we got all of our payments in too. Let's go ahead. We'll random off Onyx Vintage number 3 as well as basketball. I do need to grab my teams list for basketball. Let's see. Alright, so let's see. Looks like we had Ravens claimed. So just 2 teams left there, Niners and Jets. Alright, just a second while I paste in our pay-to lists on these final breaks. I'll switch you over. Alright, switching over to the desktop. Let's do basketball first, just because I'm on that break post. Here's Basketball Valley Mixer number 1. Let's go over and do new giveaway. Alright, here's your paid list. Let's paste that in. 30 entries. Dan Singer up top. Abram closed it out. 30 teams in Excel. Dice was going to be 4 or higher. Going 7 rounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Aaron up top. We got CJ on the bottom. Let's copy that link. Alright, there you go. There's your team assignments. So feel free to buy, sell, or trade. That'll be live at 11:30. Alright, and then here is Onyx Vintage number 3. So again, this one will have to do screenshots for the players, but you can go ahead and run it. All right, 51 entries. Nathan up top, and then Matt closed it out. This one's got to be 4 or higher. We're going 9 rounds. How much are the Niners? I'm not sure. I can check for you after I run this random. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Michael up top and Aaron on the bottom. Let's copy the link. There you go. All right, and then I will get screenshots and post this one to the break post here momentarily. So thank you for hanging out. I'll see you in 15 minutes here for Legacy number 7.